Yo, what up, what up, what up? What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another great episode of the Activate LA radio show. I am your host, King Activate from Activate LA, broadcasting live from Los Angeles, California. Welcome back, man, on this beautiful Saturday night. I am here at the studio, aka the Pat, and just woke up. Oh man, well, good morning, good morning, Beanie. Thank you for joining us. If you guys want to contact us, you guys can contact us at info@activatela@gmail.com, and you guys can inbox us at IG Activate LA Radio. But if you guys want to email us anything, pictures or any information, links, you guys are welcome to do it at info@activatela@gmail.com, and we'll be glad to hear from you guys. Big shout out to everybody tuning in, man. Big shout out to Boots. Big shout out to Chingon de Jalisco. Yeah, that's right. Big shout out to Little Miss Sunshine. How are you doing, Little Miss Sunshine? I like that name. Pretty awesome. It's no Mahalo. How are you doing? Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Good to have you. Good to have you. We're gonna talk about the Hana Kobayashi case. Yes, I did use that title and that thumbnail. That way I can get a little bit more attention. But we are gonna cover what in the thumbnail says and also to what in the title of the broadcast says, right? You were right. You were right. For the people that have been watching the live stream here on the channel. Um, you guys were right about a lot of stuff. A lot of people mentioned about the Greyhound. You guys were right. About a lot of stuff about maybe Hannah being under the influence of something. Not by we're not here to say she was, or point fingers, but well, we're talking about possibilities, and but there was something there because as they mentioned, right? She every time they seen her in footage, she didn't look right, all right, or in her normal status. So, um, I want to open the panel for you guys, but maybe I should do it towards the end, and because I have a couple of videos I want to cover. Also too. We are going to talk about that, about the places where she was found, the Greyhound. There's see they didn't mention this to the people, and man, I'm not going to say that I'm hating myself. I'm just I just got things to do here at the pad and then with personal stuff, but there's a lot of stuff that I got to go cover and do, and so that way I can show you guys. It is not to for like uh, I want to be the first one. I want to take video and show it and be the first one. This is for the case. You know what I mean? And like I mentioned to you guys, and it's I'm still keeping my word that the next YouTube check that I get, which is on the I think 25th of each month. So the coming December 25th, whatever money I'm making that month or this period of covering the case, I'm gonna donate it, to the case, to the GoFundMe page that the family has for cost and all that stuff. And I do this for a hobby. I like it. I enjoy it, especially when I get to meet people, nice people and cool people like you guys. That to me, that's my gratification. That's my paycheck right there. So, um, but going back to recording, it's for the people, for you guys. Maybe you guys see something, right? Maybe I'm filming with my camera. I'm going here and there, and there's something I didn't see, but maybe there is something you guys saw or that you guys heard and kind of recognized, and you guys are like, because there's two, like I was telling you guys, there's two Greyhound stations. There's the Union Station one. I totally forgot that there was the Union Station one. The only one I remembered is the one that's on Alameda. It's close to Little Tokyo, which is still downtown LA, and that's where there's a lot of unhoused people, a lot of homeless people. Yeah, they said, "Hey, what's up, Dolores? Welcome to the stream." Where's my Don DeMarco? There we go. Uh, but they mentioned that one. Now, why not check the other one down the street? There's a lot of now. If you, I've been to the Union Station a couple of times, not inside, but I've been outside to pick up some friends and stuff that come from out of town. But the one that I'm talking about by Alameda is that one I've been to that because I used the metro long time ago, not the metro, the Greyhound, to come from Las Vegas to um LA. And let me tell you guys, man, riding that Greyhound bus, it's crazy, man. You see a lot of stuff there, a lot of people, man, a lot of people. It's a lot of people that they get released from jail in Vegas, and they drop. I don't know if they, for what I heard, they drop them off at that station, and then from there they come over here, vice versa. They drop them off because there's right there where the between the Greyhound at Union Station and the Greyhound right here at Alameda, which Union Station is on Alameda, but the second one, the one I was talking about, that was a little bit south, and right south of the Union Station one, there's a prison, there's a jail right there. And that thing, that's why I need to go. And if I can't go, man, and there's somebody in LA, um, YouTubers, live streamers, whatever, you guys should go, man. I know maybe you guys are gonna say, "Oh man, but it's Activate LA's idea." It's not my idea, man. It's just what I think, what I'm putting out there. And if I can't do it, man, why not other people go do it, right? Um, so you can see that now in the flyer that I did. It says, what's that flyer? I made it all like emotional, right? Like, um, where's the flyer at? Let me see. It says don't approach her, and then but let me see. What does it say? Okay, do not approach her, and then I put underneath, but why? Because we all questioned, right? We all questioned, but why? And people were getting mad. That why are you asking? Why are you asking? Just help the family. If you want to help the family, help the family. We don't want you being a computer investigator, whatever, right? So, thank you, Beanie. Thank you for welcoming everybody. And do me a favor, man. If you guys can like and hit the like button and hit the share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Especially the like button is going to help me to get the algorithm out, and that way more people can join. And if you're watching this as a replay, thank you so much. I have a photo I'd like to send you. Thank you for all the work. Thanks, Boots. Appreciate it. Yes, send it that way. Okay. She was at the Union Station allegedly. So, um, what should we touch on first? Let's okay, let's go and touch on the where they say do not approach her, right? If you see her, just call the cops and take a picture. So we wanted to know what the what state of mind she was, because just to know how to approach her, right? Activate a relationship with. Okay, I will. Thank you so much. So, hey, Kari, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Um, so that's what we talked about. I'm going to show you guys a video. I have now a video of that drug, Devil's Breath, right? That we all been talking about, and me myself, I was just thinking like, oh, it's nothing. Let me put pause. Sorry about that, yo. So, and here's a brief video right here that talks about it and the devil's breath. Maybe some of you guys already know, but just in case you guys don't know. So this is what I think. She's being like moved around or controlled. This right here is what I think the person has her on, or maybe she did stuff. She maybe had a relapse, right? It hit her harder, and LAPD doesn't have necessary investigators working on the case and have serious issue with communication with the families. I know from helping with another case in that area. Thank you, Boots, for sharing that, because also too that's another thing that's going on right now, that they're saying that the family and the LAPD or investigators, they're having miscommunication. And on my side, that's why I said, man, I'm gonna keep doing videos. I'm gonna keep putting the videos out, because the moment the moment social media just slows down, and that's what's gonna happen, right? Because what's happening is that we don't have no information. We just have the basic one, right? Oh, well, there's a video, but now, she was spotted at Greyhound at 6 in the morning, which is an indicator to me that she does not want to be seen. But is she giving us now, like we asked, or the people asked, we just want to know you're okay, right? So is Hannah Kobayashi now giving us what we asked for? Just showing that she's okay. You get what I'm saying? Do you guys get what I'm saying? She's just kind of like, now she went at 6 a.m., the time that nobody's going to be out there. Maybe the people that work. What day was the 12th? Because I think that's the date, the time, the date that was on a Tuesday. Work, that was during the week. So that right there, to me, this is just what I think is not factual, is not, you know what I mean? Is she's giving us signs. She's giving us signs that, okay, look, I am here. Look, but I'm not trying to be here. I'm not trying to be seen, right? This is such a weird case. Now I think she got picked up by a cold some sort. But hi Michelle, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I believe in that too at times, but right now I also think, well, it's got to be a smart cult, right? Maybe the cult's telling them, "Oh, you're gonna appear here on camera. You're gonna be here." But at the same time, I think it's too much at this point. It's too much work, right? If somebody kidnapped her or something, to be driving her around to locations, especially like in those locations where it's really busy, right? And parking is expensive, right? It's not in LA. It's not cheap. I was parked at the metro station one of those times that I recorded, and it was like $10, and I'm like, dude, this thing used to be cheap. Nobody wanted to park here. So it was 6 a.m. the 13th. Thank you guys so much, man. That's why I appreciate you guys in the chat. Thank you, Kari, because I can, get the details right away. And in case I'm wrong, let me know, man. Please, guys, do correct me. Do correct me, because I'm covering the case, but at the same time, there's a lot of stuff that I'm missing. The internet moves so fast. Covering this back to back, the whole thing. It is crazy, right? Thank you so much for tuning in, Cafe Babe. Appreciate it. Appreciate you guys. I'm gonna come back to um the comments in a little bit. I'm gonna open the panel. You guys can join, and we can chop it up. And also too, if you guys seen anything, you guys can let me know. But here we go.
Bill W., who started Alcoholics Anonymous, actually had an LSD experience in the 50s. And his first place getting sober was Belladonna. So Bill W., the founder of AA, had a psychedelic experience that got him sober in the first place.
Yeah. What was his initial psychedelic experience that led him to get sober?
Well, it's Belladonna.
What is belladonna?
It's kind of, when you think about what drugs did the witches use in the Middle Ages, it's a disorienting psychedelic. I think it's scopolamine.
Oh,
It's
that stuff is crazy. That's that devil's dust shit.
Yes, exactly. And
That's the stuff that's supposed to turn people essentially into zombies that are like very easy to suggest.
Yeah, Wade Davis has done studies about the voodoo cults in Haiti.
Yeah.
And what drugs they use, and they kind of can tranquilize people. They bury them alive. They think that
they blow dust in their nose. Yeah. Scopolamine is also the stuff they use to stop people from getting motion sickness on boats.
Bill W., who started Alcoholics.
That's crazy, right? Let me know how the audio is sounding. I just turned on the computer and started looking to family relation and insurance. Hey, Rashid, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I think it was the 12th. I think it was the 12th, November 11th at the Pico 1003. I'm gonna look into this. So that was one one video. I was trying to look for certain videos to show you guys, so that way but short ones, because there's a whole
there's a new video going viral.
What you would call it? Documentaries, which I encourage you guys to watch. That way you guys can be on the lookout too, man, because you guys never know who's out there. This case is making me think a lot. I am not paranoid. I'm cool with the gang. I'm always prepared. I'm always ready, walking, left and right. No headphones, ladies and gentlemen. Not only the ladies, but dudes too. Do not walk around with your headphones, man. That's a big no-no. I don't know where you guys live, and I sound already like a broken record. Oh, I like this, I like that, But I mean, I'm just giving you reference from here. But just in general, it doesn't matter where you live. Do not walk around with your headphones on, man. Do not walk around with your headphones, because you got to be always alert, man. Always looking around to see who's watching you, to see who's following you. Scopolamine is insane. Dolores. Oh, okay. Psychiatrist Dr. Grande here on YouTube posted analysis in the case. Summary, he believes she had a psychotic break. I'm gonna check him out. Shout out to Dr. Grande. I like his channel. So let's check out this video, and then after we check out this video, I'm gonna open the panel. So if you guys want to join, you guys can join. You guys don't have to come on camera if you guys don't want to. I'll post the link right after this. So let's check this out. It breaks it down a little bit, and the video is under it's around 4 minutes and so.
On the internet, and it has to do with the scariest drug on the planet. And at first, when I saw that headline, there's a new video going viral on the internet, and it has to do with the scariest drug on the planet. And at first, when I saw that headline, I was like, sure, whatever. But when I read about scopolamine, I realized, yes, this is the scariest drug I've ever heard about. So scopolamine is a drug that's found in Colombia. And basically what it does is when you are on this drug, you have no memory of what's going on. And at the same time, you're so docile that if someone tells you to do something, you have no choice but to do it, because your brain blocks all ability to reason.
Yeah, I'm really skeptical about this.
So there was a documentary done by an organization known as Vice. We have two clips of that documentary for you. The first one explains exactly what this drug is and what it does.
So the deal with burundanga is that it pretty much eliminates your free will. So you're awake and you're articulate, and to anyone else watching you, it seems like you're perfectly fine, but you've completely lost control of your own actions. So you're at the whim of suggestions, and that's how people take advantage of you. I've heard a bunch of different stories, really running the gamut. Some of them sound like kind of campfire horror stories you're told when you're growing up. Stuff like waking up in a bathtub with an organ cut out and a sign saying you have 5 hours to get to the hospital. We've, of course, also heard that it's used as a date rape drug. We heard one particularly chilling story where a guy was taken back to his apartment, woke up the next morning in the empty apartment, completely confused as to what happened, went down and said to his doorman, why is my apartment empty? What happened? The doorman said, well, you brought it out with two of your friends last night, all your stuff, you loaded it into a van. And the guy was like, why in the hell would you let me do that? And he was like, because you told me to.
Okay, so he gives some anecdotal evidence there, right? But it's really interesting because you look at some of the travel warnings that Canada and the US has put out when it comes to people who want to go to Colombia. And here's something that the government of Canada had said to travelers. There have been numerous incidents of drugs being used, including scopolamine, to incapacitate travelers in order to rob them. Scopolamine can be administered through aerosols, cigarettes, gum, or in powder form. Typically, travelers are approached by someone asking for directions. The drug is concealed in a piece of paper and is blown into the victim's face. Exercise extreme caution, as scopolamine can cause prolonged unconsciousness and serious medical problems.
All right, here's what I believe and don't believe. I believe that it can incapacitate you. I believe that you might not remember what happened because we already have drugs like that. Roofies are pretty similar to that. I don't believe that anybody's ever taken out your kidney and left a note to say, go to the hospital. I've heard that story 1.5 million times. The fact that it's in a documentary doesn't make me believe it anymore. Do you lose all willpower and you must follow like a robot? No. Are you more impressionable? Probably. So
Thanks, Kerry.
And bottom line, does it scare me? Absolutely. I've already, halfway through you reading that, I thought, well, sad day. Guess I'm not going to Colombia.
So later on in the documentary, of course, they talk to a bunch of different people who have either used it or have been victims of it. And one of the people that they interviewed is a prostitute in Colombia. And she talks about why she utilizes it. Let's watch.
Mami tiene la plata de una, la escopolamina, lo sentamos al lado de uno, empezamos a tocarlo, o con la mano la pasamos por la nariz, el man queda tonto, queda bobo. ¿Quieren hacer eso? Mandan a la mujer que compre un cigarrillo, o que vaya al baño, o que vaya a alguien y hacen la vuelta uno en el trago, así uno con los manes. Ay, papi, yo quiero un cigarrillo, y el man, así, entonces te lo busco. Uno aprovecha un poquito.
Okay, definitely not going to Colombia. Okay, when we were getting all these positive stories about hookers in Colombia and how hot they were, etc., now all of a sudden you come with this downer story. And it turns out they're blowing the skull in your face.
Right.
And next thing you know, they take all your money.
A little.
Rashid, what's the name of the documentary again? I gotta check it out. You can post the name. Rashid, also too, if you look at the body language of the family, it says a lot. Eventually, there's a lot of there's a lot of stuff also too. They seem pretty friendly. I mean, not friendly, but affectionate as a family wise. But at the same time, I've been thinking like he hasn't been around that much, right? But you can see her holding hands and all that. I'm not saying they were together or anything like that, but maybe they were supporting each other. Maybe we can say. Just type of scopolamine. Okay, yeah, that's the one. The world's scariest drug. Okay. So that's the video I was gonna play, but that thing is hella long. I'm gonna check it out. But this drug, man, is scary. What's up, Emmanuel, man? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. No, the family is weird. I might get hated, y'all, if I say this, but people are saying that the aunt, you can't really see her tears when she's crying. That's another thing, Rashid, that I was gonna say. Her aunt smiling during the interviews. I noticed that, and I was also pointed out by other people. And me, I have something that when it comes to, but she's seen smiling and kind of joking around, even before the dad was unalived, right? You can see her doing that. But me, myself, I have something about I'm not really good at when somebody passes away, to give my condolences. I'm not that good, and I start out of nervousness. I kind of start. It's weird. I start kind of like my mouth starts kind of like shaking, not shaking, but kind of like I smile, which is it's not good. I talked to one of my best friends, and because I told him, I was like, "Hey, man, I got to talk to you. I really bad at giving my condolences," and yeah, I told him. He's like, "Hey, look, you're just a dude, happy dude, or always smiling, joking around, and maybe when it comes to something serious, he's like, all you got to do is just give your condolences and leave it at that, and that's it. And after that, I just give my condolences, keep it simple. Maybe because I'm a person that likes to show expression, affection, and all that stuff. So, but it's not about me, but also too. So don't blame the aunt unless she's profiting something out of her let me see this. Profiting something out of their death, or she's currently going through some financial crisis and needs some money to earn. Ooh. Yo, what's up, Cyrus? Hey, yo, what's up, Cyrus? How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Where's my Don DeMarco? Um, I gotta fix my my sound effects here. But what other video? Let's watch this one more video, and that this has to do with it has to do with also to being controlled, that she was controlled. I know you guys seen this video, but at the same time, for the people that haven't watched it, let's catch up to it together, and then I'm open
Dive into the disappearance of 30-year-old Hannah Kobayashi, who went missing 16 days ago on her way to visit her aunt in New York. Hannah missed her connecting flight on November 8th, but was spotted the next day and the day after that in LA. The last day her family heard from her was November 11th. Hannah was then spotted back at the airport with an unknown person and was later spotted that night at the train station, also with an unknown person. Now, earlier that day, Hannah sent mysterious texts to friends and family. We also know Hannah sent 2 Venmo payments. There were Venmo payments on November 9th, the first at 6:25 p.m. with a bow and arrow emoji. The second was made less than an hour later.
And in some of these videos, she's seen with her phone, right? So she's okay. That's the other thing. I was as I was driving today, the running errands. I was asking myself, okay, they're saying that she's sending these text messages that are not making sense at all, right? And are the text messages that we're reading, but she's going to places, and I know I'm not the only one that said this has said this before, right? But she doesn't seem like, you know what I mean. You can see her with her phone and her body posture. It's I mean, it looks like a good body posture to me, not like if you're like kind of like trembling or something. So I was just thinking about that. I just thought I'd mention to you.
Just with the word, quote, reading. Joining me now is Hannah's sister, Sydney Kobayashi. Sydney, thank you so much for being with us. First of all, our heart goes out to you, everything your family's been going through with your sister. We know your dad took his own life as he was searching for her. I mean, it's just been an unbelievably terrible situation. What do you want us to know, Sydney, about your sister and about your family?
My sister, I've said this before, she's just such an amazing and beautiful person inside.
Like, for example, people can say that she's also smiling, right? But I would say that maybe she's nervous, out of nervousness. At the same time, I mean, we gotta, it's got to be hard, right, to maintain like a sad face. 'Cause I'll break down, man, if I lose my father and I can't find my brother or sister. Um, but at the same time, at this point, I mean, this is just videos that we can see and try to find out something or see if we can see any details or
Hannah's sister, Sydney Kobayashi. Sydney, thank you so much for being with us. First of all, our heart goes out to you, everything your family's been going through with your sister. We know your dad took his own life as he was searching for her. I mean, it's just been an unbelievably terrible situation. What do you want us to know, Sydney, about your sister and about your family?
Cyrus. That's a good question.
My sister, I've said this before, she's just such an amazing and beautiful person inside and out. She's always been independent, a very free spirit. She likes to travel. Sorry, this is just a lot. She's just a very beautiful person inside and out. And she would, I don't even know where to start. This whole situation is bizarre. She would have never done anything like this to our family.
Okay.
So that's what rises concern for me. But I also need to correct that she was not seen at the airport with anybody. So I'm sorry, I just heard that now, and I wanted to correct that from whatever standpoint you guys have. Yeah.
Yeah, there's been a lot of different reports that have come out and things that have been said that aren't true, and different, all sorts of stuff. And then I think people were just shocked when they found out about your dad, and just so sad. I mean, the fact that he was there searching, I think for almost 2 weeks in LA, right, for her, and then took his own life. Like, I can't even imagine what he must have been going through.
So I will speak for my dad, knowing him my entire life.
I've never, sorry to interrupt, but I've never heard of the rat organization. And I mean, I've been doing true crime for a while, and I'm not gonna say, oh, I'm out there, I know everything, but I am online. That's one thing I can tell you guys. I am online. Different pages and everything. I've never heard of them. Might look into them and reach out to them.
So I will speak for my dad,
I've never
knowing him my entire life, and anybody that knows my father, they know that he was a very loving, caring, kind-hearted individual. And I was out in LA, and while I was with him, I knew that he genuinely fought until his last breath to find my sister, and he gave it his all. He deprived himself of sleep. He wasn't eating. He was only caring about everybody else's feelings but his own. He just didn't speak about how he was doing, and he pushed and he pushed and he fought for her as any loving parent would. Yeah, I mean, if any of us would have seen this coming, we would have done our best to prevent it.
Yeah, I mean, no one knows how they're going to react in a situation like that. We've seen the text messages that don't really make a lot of sense to the family. These Venmo payments now are very strange. What do you think happened, Sydney? I mean, as a sister, do you have any sense?
I don't. Being in this kind of situation, you can't even. There's no way of preparing for it. Your mind goes in so many different directions, especially with the amount of information that we have, which is very little. All I know is that her whereabouts are still unknown. We're continuing to search for her. We have received information which makes us still be hopeful that she's still alive. We just can't divulge into it yet, and I don't think a lot of people understand that we have to be very careful of what we do release, because we're getting thousands and thousands of tips from like the family, from LAPD, everything, everywhere. But this is just completely out of character from my sister. And so intuitively knowing her and being so close to her my entire life, I just want to say this is absolutely not like her. Especially
and I understand you have to be careful.
Messages. Yeah, especially with those text messages that she last sent. It just, in my mind, it feels like someone was controlling her, or someone was. It might have not even been her. So
But controlling her, why? That what? I mean, what? Around LA chapter blocks. The LA chapter is about the blocks. I heard ran only in other strange case about missing actress that was supposedly found inside some type of church. Let me finish this one.
I mean, I want to believe, and we're trusting that the law enforcement is doing their job. And as far as we know, the most recent update we have is that the detective that's working on the case has been in contact with my mom as early as this afternoon. That's the most recent update that I can give right now on release. There's just it's like a lot of information to deal with at once, and especially with this happening back to back, it's devastating.
Yeah,
Really.
I truly can't even imagine. Yeah, and our heart goes out to you, Sydney, and we'll stay on the story. And if there's anything else we can do, we'll keep putting our picture out there. And hopefully, I know tomorrow's Thanksgiving, and I just hope you guys have a positive outcome.
Man, doesn't matter if it's Thanksgiving, man. You guys keep on pushing, man. Keep on hitting those flyers, sharing those flyers, spreading the word, telling people, letting people know, asking them, hey, have you heard about the case? Doesn't matter if you think they heard about the case, just tell them, and let them know. A lot of people might not know, and if they don't know, they can tell other people. Yo, Wild, how you doing, man? Welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. There is it says search the underground tunnels where a bunch of homeless people live down there. A lot of people don't believe about these tunnels, but they do exist. They've been here in LA, in these tunnels. They've been here for a long time. I guess they used them, opened up for a purpose, either transportation or for also to people say that during the war, one of those wars, they opened them, but for sure, they connect. They say they connect across country, and for what we know, you never know, man. They might even go down to Mexico, up to Canada. I mean, and there is I now, do I have proof that there's people living down there in those tunnels? Um, I no, I don't, but I do. I do believe there is people down there. There's been footage of homeless people coming in and out. Certain doors and stuff. So LAPD, man, LAPD needs to get more involved. But the problem here, for what we've heard, man, there is no. This is messed up, right? And it starting to piss me off because they're saying there's no crime, but it's like she's been disappeared. So LAPD, man, get your things together, stuff together, and you need to get to work. Um, but yeah, no, you're right. Thanks again for sharing this. Wild, because it needs to be done.
Very, very soon, and that you all can be together again. So, Sydney, thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you. And I just wanted to put this out there too. We're so grateful for everyone that has been so supportive through this time, and we just ask that you just give our family some grace. We had not even 2 hours to grieve the loss of my father because this story has gone nationwide, and I just ask that you guys continue to help us search for my sister, and also just be kind because we all have families. So just imagine if it was your loved one, and just put yourself in our shoes.
Yeah.
But all we can ask is that we keep my father's legacy alive, because he literally fought until his very last breath, and he did it, like I said, as any loving father or parent, mother would have done for their own child.
This just in, math is spreading across.
There we go. Current update is on this Greyhound station. I looked up the Los Angeles Union Station and checked on Tuesday from LA to SF. The times are 5:30, 12:30 p.m., 6 to. Okay. Oh. Okay. Let me see. I think this video is practically over, right?
Thank you, Sydney. I appreciate.
Parent, mother would have done for their own child.
I understand. Thank you, Sydney. I appreciate your time tonight, and I hope we can, have a positive outcome soon. I want to bring in former FBI agent and News Nation Law and Justice contributor Jennifer Coffendoffer. She's been following the case closely. You know what Sydney said at the end there, and you see this on social media. I mean, people start to treat these stories like a soap opera, and they say awful things, and they, say bad things about family members, and they don't even really know what's going on. And I think that's happening again with this case, which is really a shame. But what do you make of these latest developments in terms of the payments? I think there were the Venmo payments. I mean, what do you make of that, Jen?
Well, I think it's great that they are going to, meaning law enforcement has something to track here. You know, one of them said reading. Was that a tarot card reading, possibly? The other one is to an unknown woman. But now you have people that were actually in contact with her on the 9th. So moving forward to the 11th, it's been said now by law enforcement, interestingly, that she actually missed her flight on purpose. Now, that was said in a committee type situation. It wasn't said.
Rick just said that right now. What a coincidence, huh? Hey, what's up, Rick? Welcome to the stream.
Let's go. Is a public announcement, but it's very concerning to hear that. And I don't know if that's truly accurate and if that is based on just the fact that on the 11th, we know she had her luggage, but was that flown back to her? You know, she'd been in the same clothes for 3 days. We know she was making arrangements because the ticket agent said she was making an arrangement to either go back to Maui or to head on to New York. So there's a lot of things that are unknown, but police saying that is certainly concerning.
It is, yeah. And even if she intentionally missed her flight, intentionally, I mean, does that mean someone made her miss her flight and there's still something very suspicious going on? I mean, we're just gonna have to wait and see, but I hope it all gets resolved soon. Jennifer, thank you so much for coming on. I wish you and your family a really happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, Brian.
There you guys have it, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, it's a lot of weird stuff here, right? It's just mystery. But I think people are starting to kind of like, I won't say lose patience, but they're just kind of like starting to kind of like now guess, like, okay, when are we gonna watch that video? Man, every day, I'm gonna be honest, guys. Uh, I think about something different, man, and it's crazy because I think about this case the whole day. The whole day, I'm thinking about different scenarios. I mean, I'm starting to think that maybe, she could be kidnapped. Maybe the family is being asked for ransom, and maybe these little videos that the family see or they catch on video is just once again for people for the family to see. Okay, look, she's okay. You saw her in video. Then now we're gonna just bring her back. But then again, like I said, I'm more for the idea that maybe she's just coming on video just as a sign to let the family know, look, I'm okay. Look, people on the internet, I'm okay. You guys asked me to show face, and here I am. Um, what do you think? What do you guys think? That's my theory so far. So, and you guys are allowed to. Once again, man, this is a safe place, and I appreciate everybody that's being respectful in the chat. Let's keep it like that. And it's okay to give your ideas on this chat. It's okay to talk about it. It doesn't mean it's true. It's just what you guys think, and that's it. As long as, and I know you guys are not going to keep it, make it disrespectful. So you guys are allowed. Don't be afraid to say what you guys think. Um, we were, people were talking smack previously because I said, and some people also too said in the chat that maybe she was on drugs, or she probably they gave her drugs or something. And then fast forward, the aunt, pardon me, excuse me, uh, came out saying, in a video that she thought they're thinking that it could be, drugs can be involved. So it's like, come on, right? To the panel. What the hell? There we go. So if you guys want to join the panel, it's right there. I'm gonna be on 15 more minutes, so you guys, make sure you guys come on the panel and let me know what you guys think. Let me make sure I pin the comment pinned. There we go. Let me see. Okay, there we go. And yeah, it is crazy. It is crazy. But let me play that video of actually. There's another shorter video, and about the devil's breath, and if she's being manipulated, I think this is what's being used, right?
Robberies. They're messy business. We've all heard some gruesome
The date willingly. Oh, I couldn't read it. Okay, let's say what if I go on a date willingly? What if I go on a date? Willingly go on a date? I don't ever show up again. No one been notified. 48. That will only miss. Hmm. Yeah, he fell from seven floors here at a building in LAX. It's a parking lot, parking space. We passed through there when we were blogging. It is wild, and I know people are asking me to go check it out and record, but man, I think it's too soon. And I just and I don't know, out of respect toward the family, but there's a lot of spots I gotta cover, and but if you guys where did this devil's breath theory come from? Well, I remember hearing from it, Rashid, many years ago, right? Many years ago. But supposedly, it's a Scopolamine, which is supposed to be like a medication to relax, medicate. Yeah, I'm not so familiar with it, but I know it's a medicine converted into um, a drug where they blow it on your face, and you lose conscious, but at the same time, kind of like you're gone and not gone. The start. Let me see. So, but that's why at the first when I heard like, oh, this drug, and then she's being controlled, but now they're even saying, right? This past video that we saw with the sister, she was saying that they believe she's being controlled, but how? How? Once again, I don't know, man. I'm starting to feel like she's not wanting to be found, and especially if that's the situation, then it makes you a zombie obeying a zombie. That kind of sounds crazy, right? Um, yeah, I'm starting to feel. I got distracted there for a second. That she maybe doesn't want to be found. Because going to the Union Station, there's a lot of people there. It's well transited. You know what I mean? And there's cameras. Going back to that comment that I saw, that there's cameras. I can't. Let me see. Go back to it. Okay, there we go. Hey, what's up, Sean? How you doing? Los Angeles has tons of cameras, and she will interact with her apps online, even though she doesn't have her phone. They will find her. Yeah, I mean, dude, our Union Station has nothing but cameras. Right there to the south is across the street. That's Placito Olvera. That's a tourist spot. If you go south in Alameda, it's Alameda Street, where the Union Station's at. If you go south, that's Little Tokyo. There is a jail right there. There's actually a jail right there, right in between Union Station and Little Tokyo. Now, if you guys go north, I didn't want to say this because it's gonna sound um like a conspiracy, right? And I don't want it to be converted into a conspiracy. But if you go north from there, somewhere around there, around that area, it's the Cecil Hotel, where Lisa Lamb. Are you guys familiar with that case? Um, so that's where Lisa Lamb disappeared, and there you have, I don't know now, but back then you will have a lot of um, homeless people and also to a lot of tourists. It was just a mixture, you will go in, and Cecil Hotel has a long history of things happening there, from the serial killer, the Black Dahlia, also too, they say Richard Ramirez, the Nightcrawler, stayed in that spot, and many other people. So I'm not trying to make it a conspiracy, but also too, maybe she doesn't have a lot of money, but she is trying to just complete her spiritual awakening, and at the same time doesn't want to have nothing to do with the family, and maybe they got to check one of those hotels, the Cecil Hotel, or also to, I think they changed the name, right? I think they changed the name of, but to everybody here in LA, it's still the Cecil Hotel. Also to the Alexandria Hotel in downtown LA. I know a lot of people stay in that hotel. That's in Spring Street and 7, I think it is, in downtown Los Angeles. A lot of people stay there because it's cheap. But that hotel, man, it is creepy, freaky, and also too smells really, really bad. So um another thing about LA, man. Another thing about LA, besides people thinking there's nothing but gangsters, drug dealers, um, homeless people. LA has a lot of spiritual awakening, or people that are into kind of like modern hipsters, modern hippies. That people there's a lot of people in LA that they like helping people. Like permission to use your live on your channel. Yeah, yeah, you guys can use my live on the channel with like your permission to use your live. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, yeah. Um, okay. So there's a lot of people out there too, that live that van life in here in LA. There's a lot of people that do couch surfing. There's a lot of people that like welcoming people, that they're into that spiritual awakening, and that hipster type of vibe and all that. So for what we know, man, maybe, if it's if hopefully, if that's the thing that's going on, maybe somebody is has her in her house, you know, is taking care of her, and they're maybe traveling, maybe um she's not wanting to be found, and she's just showing face here and there. And now that this whole thing happened with the dad passing away, I mean, it's got to be hard. I mean, now we're at the point where she's alive. Do you guys think she's easily gonna show up? Do you think that she wants to come back? Because I mean, let's be honest, right? Um, it's kind of like when you mess up, right? When you mess up, and then you go back home, maybe the family or friends are worried. Um, but but after a while, once you come back, then they're gonna let you have it. And to me, I if I I mean, I don't see myself being in that situation. Knock on wood, but if I was in that situation, and my father, left me, like that, I don't think I will want to come back home. And especially if this is all over the news the way it is. I even kind of lost my breath right there. Just it says, unless he was on a live somewhere else, and they have someone at the airport who knows their way. A lot of these, if you go there, man, a lot of these spots, the top floors, they're empty. There's nothing up there. I like this is a good theory right here. Rashid, welcome to the channel, man. Good to have you here. You got good interesting points here, and that's one of them, because they did say that he had some other, like, trauma to the head, right? Um, so that I'm like, okay, wait a minute. Did they find him? And besides, the impact, does he had, like, look like he had was hurt, or he was hit with something else? How come there's, man? Yeah, these computers. I mean, these cameras, man, they suck here. Hey, Lascar, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. Night Stalker, there you go. She was seen at the Greyhound station, but did they say she got on a bus? Boom. I like what you said, man. They're not saying stuff. It's like when they tell us, oh, coming soon, right? Coming soon, but they never tell us when. Um, when a movie's coming soon, they never tell us when. They just say coming soon, coming soon. They don't say that. Did they talk? Did they say, they talked to the front desk, they talked to the securities? I mean, I'm sure the people know. That's why Laskara, I'm thinking that maybe she's just showing her presence, right? She's just letting people know, they look, all right, I'm here. You guys can chill, whatever. Maybe she doesn't know when to show face with her family. Actually, have you heard of a Haiti plague? I gotta look into that. Went missing from the exact same spot as Hannah got off of Metro Peak. No, no, no. I mean, I've been hearing about this case through you guys. Lately on the chat. Um, I'm gonna look into it, man. I'm gonna look into it. Um, but that's interesting. If they disappear both at the same spot, family matter. Um, family, yeah. Sarah's good point, but wouldn't the family have received the info mentioned that the Cecil? That's right. That's right. Little Miss Sunshine, the Cecil haunted hotel. She could be around there. Down the street from there. There's another. What's that hotel called? There's a hotel. I stayed there once. No, I didn't stay there. I actually, my friend stayed there once. Now that I remember, he had a after party there, and then kind of, I don't know. I didn't get a good vibe. I even told my friend, I was like, you know what, dude, you shouldn't even be staying here, man. It doesn't feel right. I remember I took off. I think it was after New Year's. Maybe she pulled a Gone Girl. What's a Gone Girl? So her last known spot was a sighting in downtown LA. Yeah, at the Greyhound station at the Union. Greyhound at the Union station. So I was telling the chat earlier that there's two Greyhound stations. There's the Union one, which I just found out about it. I know that was a station where all the buses connected, but the one I knew about was down the street on Alameda Street, and I think it's close to Olympic or Pico. I think it's even, dude. It's by the McDonald's. It's like somewhere around there. Somewhere around. I think it is Pico, right? Alameda. Let me see. Hold on, guys. Let me check something out. Let me put some music for you guys. Let me see. Let me get a bigger map. This thing sucks. Hold on. Greyhound, Los Angeles. Maps. Cesar Chavez. Okay. All right. All right. Just trying not to dox me over here. All right. Okay. Japanese museum. Okay. All right. Okay, let me see. So this is the Greyhound where she was seen right here. This is the Union Station right here. Here's the Union Station. This is Alameda right here. Okay, Cesar Chavez. This is the Union Station entrance. The Greyhound is right here, which is inside this whole station, right? And there's used to be an airport there. I didn't know. Okay. Hold on. Alameda, okay. There's another Greyhound right here in Los Angeles. I mean, I don't know how much they connect. I didn't even know. Bus station, Cesar Chavez. There's another one right there. There's a few, but I guess the big one is that one. But where a lot of people hang around in that spot of that other Greyhound, they throw even warehouse parties around there. Now that's the area where they do. She will at least call the police. Let me see. Give me a second, guys. Let me just run real quick. I'll be back. All right, my bad. I'm human. Yeah, I had to go, All right. So, man, I'm well behind the comments, really. Right now, okay. Really. I find LA cog is so dangerous. Some parts should be avoided, but Yeah, like I was saying, and shout out to Arare Chan. Thank you for stopping by the channel. I mean, it is like he said, not all LA is messed up. Is like that. There is a lot of different communities. There's a community where there's many communities where people help each other. You know what I mean? Especially when it comes to like the spiritual awakening, um, and all that stuff, the law of attraction, and so a lot of people believe. A lot of people come over here to learn from other teachers, and so the possibilities there, man, could be maybe she met some cool people that are into the same things, and but now that this whole thing happened, she hey baby love, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. Yeah. So I mean, there's a lot of people that like I said, helping people. There's a lot of couch. What do they call it? Couch jumping. So, rare Hannah, who thank you. What's up, Coro? How you doing? CISO is a portal to not a hotel. Hey, Rashid, you know a lot of stuff, man. For what I can see, I mean, you know about the tunnels, and that's a whole different topic too. The CISO hotel, it's yeah. What are your thoughts on the uh, Queen Mary too? So a lot of people they say that that's haunted too. Someone must have seen her. You can check available booking at the Greyhound website from LA to S. Oh, okay. Well, let's hope she's around LA, man. Seventh and Alameda. There you go, Johnny. Thank you so much. Seventh and Alameda. Thank you so much. There we go. It's right here. Seventh and Alameda. That's the Greyhound. Does it still exist, man? I'm not seeing anything here. Oh, there it is. Oh, they got pictures here and everything. So this is the seventh in Alameda. It looks dark, man. This thing at least also looks like super. This is down. This is the Greyhound station. It's down the street. Um, Cesar Chavez, you could say that's the one that's Temple Street turns into Temple Street, right? Temple Street, I call it like Zero Street because it goes one first, second street, third street, coming down south. The numbers get they're eternal bigger numbers. So this station is on 7th Street. So the Greyhound Union Station is between Cesar Chavez and First Street. This now is on same street, Alameda. To you drive down south to 7th Street and you make a left. And on the corner of 7th Street and Alameda, there's I think it's a McDonald's. Um, that's a good place to post flyers, man. But I think she might be trying not to be found once again. Thanks, Johnny Rockaberry, man. Appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Let's go. Yep.
Dude, these seats look outdated, right? Got public phones. It looks nicer though. It looks like they fixed it compared to the last time I was there. There goes the Greyhound bus for the people asking or wondering what it looks like. That's another video. Okay, this is there we go. My bad. Okay, see right here, and I don't want to burn the spots, but I'm gonna say back in the days, right? Alleged, because I don't want people coming over here suing me. Talk about um, making up stories about their business. But back in the days, these were spots where they would do warehouses somewhere around here. All this area, not only here, and we're talking about 3, 7 in the morning. Don't judge me. I used to party wild, when I was younger. So thanks to that, right, I can give you guys the info. So okay, Greyhound Express. When I traveled from Vegas back to LA, this is the station that I got off in. That so I always thought that this was like a little cafeteria right there. That this was the only one that there was. Why works she have a secret life? Why would she have a secret life? And they're saying also too that that DJ that she was saying that she was a lot of the reporters like make up stories, right, or make it more spicy. Um, they were saying that she was starting her career as a photographer, aspiring photographer, but on the email or message that they showed about somebody contacting the DJ or the artist from New York, asking him like, "Hey, what's up?" So you hire her or whatever. And he was like, "Oh, no, no." She hit me up that she wanted to take photos on my gig, and I told her I couldn't pay her. I can only give her like a press pass. And after that message, he said that she never contacted him back. So um, media, don't tell people what it's not, because now you have, okay, this is the whole station right here. But I'm betting that the Union Station, maybe correct me if I'm wrong, guys. The Union Station is bigger, much bigger than this. Um, Activate LA is the metro stop, the same place the father did his last interview. Just making sure, that's a good question. I think this is not, probably was the Union Station one. She has secrets that knows. Ooh. Now, not putting you on the spot, but what kind of Coro? She looked angry on the Grove film, not smiling like she was at the LAX camera. Yeah. What type of secrets? I mean, I'm gonna try to put you on the spot. Alameda and 6th, correct? I thought it was 7th. Yeah, it is. It is. It is 7th. I think. No, adding up for sure. Yeah. But she and her dad haven't spoken or met in years. They don't have a good relationship. I would see that's the thing that makes a lot of people thinking, and us too, that is like, yeah, they haven't had a good relationship. They haven't even talked. Um, but the only thing that makes sense is that maybe she disappeared, and now he's like his conscience, kind of like, man, I've been wasting all this time, and and for nothing, and now I'm gonna do my best to find her and make up. So that's what I'm thinking. Why the dad came over here? Authorities have the first and last name, an email of the guy who allegedly gave her a reading and sent 25 to Jonathan. Jonathan was hacked by this guy, allegedly a hacker. Is from South Africa. Yeah, but that man, the cops pisses me off because the cops piss me off because they man, they know a lot of stuff. I it's just, and I'm afraid that people are going to stop um covering the case, and because that's the thing, about a lot of the media and a lot of content creators, like if it's not making hits, it's not making money, they just move on to the next thing. So maybe that's why they released that little information, right, about Hannah being spotted at Union Station at the Greyhound, because they know, they're like, you know what, well, we're gonna hold on to this. Jonathan also repeated the same phrase, spiritual awakening, that Hannah used. But I'm thinking, allegedly, right? This is what I think. Yeah, and I know you guys hate, some of you guys hate, you know, that we use that word alleged, but it's just what I think. This is just the thoughts and what people say. Um, I'm kind of even thinking that um, the hacker was controlling the handicap dude. We call him the Bemo dude here. Okay, we call him the suspect is the one that's with Hannah, and the Venmo dude Jonathan, to not get confused, or at least myself not get confused. But I think the suspect was controlling the Venmo guy, and somehow I think uh can you, I mean, can you send messages? You can send messages from answer messages that are coming to your phone from your computer, right? So if this guy's like a so-called, like, what do they call them, like top-notch hackers, or deep hackers, whatever. If these people are really deep hackers, maybe they were controlling or texting the family from their phone via the laptop, right? And maybe the suspect uh, was telling the Bemo dude, "Hey, I want you to reply with this. I want you, because if you hear that interview, it's on LRJ investigates. Shout out to him. He kind of sounds like the text messages. Do you guys know what I'm saying? Like, do you hear that guy talk? For the people that in the chat that you guys have heard that interview, um, our LRJ investigates. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing him. And I'm gonna hit up the homeboy to see if I can use a part of his video, because out of respect, and also too, I don't want to get hit with copyright. But if he says that I'm okay to use his that part of the video, uh, the Jonathan Benmo dude sounds uh, like 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 how those text messages will sound if you close your eyes. Sounds kind of crazy, right? But the uh, I lost all my phones. I was hacked. Deep hackers, and that's the way Jonathan sounds. Now, is this Jonathan or real Jonathan? I'm not saying RJ investigates is lying, because he could be just getting messaged by this dude saying I am that guy, and maybe the guy could be trolling. Most people go straight to the police when they get their property info stolen. Yeah, LA dude here. People will help you, dude. You scream whatever, especially in the area. Rosa Parks. Let me tell you, Rosa Parks. When you get off the connection from that LAX train, the Blue Line C, whatever, when you get off to the green train to get on the Blue Line, there's sheriffs there, man. There's armed sheriffs right there, just checking to see who's coming in. Down below, there's sheriffs there down there, because that's a really hot area. That's a Watts, and that's a Compton right there. And there's sheriffs right there. There's, you know what I mean? Like, they could tell. They can tell. They can tell. They're on the lookout. Why didn't she immediately go to authorities? Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. So for the guys that, or ladies that rode on that train and gone to that connection of the green line to the blue line, Rosa Parks, there's always cops there. But let's keep on watching this. Greyhound entrance. This is 6. I think it said 7. I don't know. Maybe it's 6 and 7. It's been on the case for weeks. Right. Let's see. She said she did have her ID, her passport, when texting to a friend. So, see, yeah, exactly. There's some texts that she seems like she's okay. Okay, Carrie. On the day before Thanksgiving morning, I watched JLR. I'm sorry about that. JLR channel that was playing his interview. The paralyzed guy who did the interview, he offered to return her money. Okay. Yeah. And also, too, the guy said the guy from the interview, the Benmo dude, he said Willowbrook definitely wild, right, Coral? I read that her dad died by unalived. Yeah. Um, the guy from that got an interview, the Venmo guy, Jonathan, the Venmo guy, was on video with JR Investigates. He's quadriplegic, and I think he was fully taken advantage, in my opinion. Yeah, what's up, NY11? I think welcome to the stream. Yeah, I think he was used, man, to for and he not he was used not only with Hannah Kobayashi, but he was used to as a little bank where people would donate money, and the hacker, the suspect, will give Jonathan money, because if you remember that interview, the Venmo dude, I mean, the suspect told Jonathan, the Venmo guy, that he was going to make him rich and give him money. That's why he was there. So I'm guessing people will donate money allegedly, and and then Jonathan would send them money in another way, Cash App or a different way. There's different ways to send money, Bitcoin, anything, whatever these people use to scam people. That's what I think. If that's the case, Coral, yes, a lot of black criminals are homeless in Los Angeles. Oh yeah, well, there's a lot, all kinds, man. Now, um, what up, Jose Chavez? Shout out to you, man. Thank you for stopping by. Lil Monster, what's up? How you doing? Welcome to the show. Thank you guys for stopping by, man. I know there's a lot of new people. And Elaine, how you doing? Alvis, welcome to the stream. Yes, I seen all Lil Par, Chavez, and why November. If you know, you know. That's true. Yeah. All right. So yeah, man. So this is the station right here. And right here you see a lot of activity going on. Daytime and nighttime is it's kind of like the scenes of They Live. I mean, They Live? Yeah, They Live with Roddy Piper. You know what I mean? Where he's with the glasses, he passes by that encampment and all. And they're saying that in that movie, those people that we see that supposedly they're homeless, they're not homeless. They're actually people that are woke with what's going on. That makes you think, right? That makes you think. Who remembers that movie, They Live? It's about a Roddy Piper that comes to Los Angeles and stays at this encampment next to a church, and then he finds some glasses. With these glasses, he puts them on, and then he can see the signs that say something else. Sees regular people, and then looks to the left, right. Sees other people. Activated LA. I have blocked. Was abusing me and seeing obnoxious. What is that? You blocked Elvis, or what's going on? Elvis. Well, what's going on in the chat? Okay, you guys okay over there? Their personality boots. There's a camera. Be good to each other, man, in the chat. Great movie. You seen it, Alaska? Yeah, right. So that's the way it seems like a lot. Then I believe that a lot of people that are out there that we see that they're unhoused. Most of them, they're not. Some of them, for what I hear, they're the ones that are. There's some that they're out there by choice, and also too they're just woke. What are the movies? It's called They Live, and it's about Roddy Piper. He comes to Los Angeles, gets a job, then goes to this encampment where there's houseless people, homeless people, next to a church. But then he finds a box of glasses, and with those glasses they have, you can see the aliens and the people that look from the outside. They look like regulars. Once they put the glasses, you can see. Much love and respect to you. But it's pretty interesting. But anyway, so this Greyhound station does look like that, man, at night. And it's weird, right? Because you'll have people just doing, being active and doing all kinds of strange things. And meanwhile, in one of those warehouses, you hear nothing but straight tech house or house music, or just music bumping till 6, 7 in the morning, 9. We're getting close to the hour. Actually, we got 2 more minutes. And I really appreciate you guys, man, tuning in. If you haven't subscribed, do me a favor, please subscribe. I'm gonna keep that footage coming. I'm gonna try to do my best, man, to go to that those areas you guys been asking me and get some footage. I've been staying low a little bit because some people have been messaging me, and it does make sense. Um, you know, one thing is to be fearless, and another thing is to be reckless, right? So, I'm not trying to be reckless. Look, this is what these buses look like, and they do have a camera right here. Look, you see? Ah, they have a camera. I'm sure they have more cameras. They must have like two more. So you got to be fearless, smart, also too dangerous, but not reckless. Where's Hannah? Where's Hannah, man? What's up, Eric Gutierrez? How you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Let's go. Yep.
Coro can shake the one. What up, Mike? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Dog the Bounty Hunter is on the case, man. I hope he really gets involved on the street, man. But either way, like I was saying last time, at least he's one of the few celebrities, right? That's coming, showing face and um, supporting the case and the family. What's that other lady's name? The one that she always covers cases and older white lady, news lady. She always covers the cases, and then she gets involved, talks all smack, and then disappears and never does anything. There's been times that she's done stuff, but we need her too. We need her to get involved, and that way we can get more media attention. And I'm good. I've been following the case. For any details, is Eric. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Nancy Grace. We need her because she makes thanks, y'all. She makes a lot of noise, man. I can say whatever I want to say, but I'm saying, but she comes in and she makes it all suspenseful, and then as soon as Nancy Grace comes in, and it gets everybody again hyped. You know what I mean? It gets everybody pumped up, and we need her. Hannah, come home. You done steer a lot of yeah, man. Nancy. I mean, Hannah, come home, man. Your family's not. I hope her family is understands her in a way, and at the same time, man, because it's got to be hard for Hannah right now. Like she's watching the news. People are saying that she's not watching the news, and maybe she doesn't know. She knows, man. This thing's all over the place. Nancy Grace, yeah. Do you have videos explaining the whole story from beginning to now? Mainly I have live streams, but I do have live streams of the stations, right? That went to from one end to another to the green station, the LAX station, and then um, I have blog videos of me going to the LAX aviation station, and I'm talking to people and about the whole case and letting them know. Heidi, what is it? Let me. You know what? Let me. I'm gonna go watch. I'm gonna go watch. The what is it? What is she called? Heidi Plank. Heidi. Let me see. Look up Haiti. I'm sorry, Haiti. I'm gonna check it out right after the stream because actually Haiti Plank. Maybe this case could help, right? Me. Let's. I'll play it after this. Budget cuts. Haiti Plank. Smoking cigarettes. I should make a full video beginning to end though. You know what I mean? I should make a whole with details and all. There's no time though, man. There is no time. I'm going on the live stream, just talking about whatever. It's new, recent, and not, I won't say like right at the moment, um, but E. Kelly, who's E. Kelly? Defund the poet. Well, the police, there's a lot of things going on, but you know, what's up, Genevieve? How you doing? Welcome to the live stream.
Let's go. Yep.
Thank you guys for stopping by. Hey, I hope she's okay. I hope she's okay. Alba Serrano, she has the right not to be disturbed. Yeah, I mean, let's see. She has the right to not be disturbed if she don't want to be seen. And you're right. You're right, Elvis. Because what about, I'll use myself in my case, right? What about if me, man, I've gone through like years and years of abuse, right? Years of abuse. And I've been in a situation where I just been there because I've been wanting to be there for a relative, or somebody, or until I'm able to get some money and get out. And that's the reason why the law does it release the information of a person, that 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 had this, like in this case, um Hannah, she's been seen on footage and all, but she's there, right? And also too, even if they wanted to do something to the person or whatever, there's not a crime, like they say. And or maybe, like the news earlier said, the cops, if the person shows up and tells them, look, here, um just want to let you guys know, I'm okay, and I know my family's looking for me, I know everybody's looking for me, but I don't want to be seen. I just, I don't want to be bothered. I'm okay. Look, check me out, and then the cops are not just going to say, oh, okay, all right. I'm sure they're going to ask her a lot of questions and make sure that it's true. And, but that's a right that you have, especially imagine you're running away from some kidnappers, right? Somebody that kept you, was holding you hostage. And you're afraid, right? You're afraid that if these people know that you're with the cops at the police station, they're gonna do stuff to harm you. And you just, you don't want them to know, so the cops are protecting you. So at least I think, if I was being held hostage and my life was in danger and I escaped, I want the cops to be like, hey, okay, so we're not gonna tell nobody. Go ahead, you're okay. You're not a missing person. We could cover this. Okay, Albus, so we shouldn't cover this. Little Monster. Let me see. The Benmo guy, Jonathan, is this freaky ass. What the hell? Let me see what's going on. Hey, Sarah, how you doing? Thank you for stopping by the channel. Appreciate you. Thanks for coming. She is my friend's friend, and I don't understand the father's death. Man, my condolences to you and your friend's friend and your friend. And yeah, it's a lot of people don't understand. A lot of people don't understand it, and it's complicated and hard because it's uh it's two cases in one now, right? But um what's crazy, if you think about it, guys, ladies, guys, um we're not hearing anything about now what happened to the dad. I mean, it's being ruled auto unalive, right? That he unalived himself, but there should be an investigation. I think she's being turned out, got traffic, or chose to live this as a mystery. Yeah, another spot that they should check, and it's not. Yeah, I mean, we got to look everywhere, right? But we got to look on Figueroa, man. Figueroa right there in South Central. From what is that? Figueroa and Martin Luther King, all the way down to Imperial Century. man, if she was trafficked or she's being put to work, she was turned out. That's where a lot of people, they turn out to prostitution. Now, I'm not saying, once again, man, I'm not trying to disrespect anybody, but if she's being forced, if she's being forced, family, man, the family needs to go. Um, they need to go check there. Hey, how's it going with you, Pooh? Welcome to the stream.
Hi.
Let me see. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Let me see. Edit mic. Uh, I think your microphone is off. Okay, let me add. There we go. Let me remove this. Let me see. Let me check the volumes here. But I check on your cell. I mean, on your side, mixer. Yeah, I think it froze. Right. Try again. Let me see. Yeah, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah, I can't hear you from. Yeah, sorry about that. The audio wouldn't come in. Let me see, because I got it. Everything's working here. Let me see. Check the volume. Yeah. The Venmo guy, Jonathan. Sorry about that, y'all. Um, I walked those streets for years looking for her little monster. All right, have to keep looking for her every day. There's more questions. Carrie, be nice. Um, I don't know. The story makes no sense. Every day it gets more confusing. We're gonna find out, man. Soon. We're gonna find out soon. I have a feeling. Uh, it is gonna be not the outcome that we think. I do think she's gonna appear, but it's gonna be something that's gonna be a twist. It's gonna be something completely different. I apologize. I was trying. Maybe the sound over here was not working, and if somebody can join the chat just real quick. I want to change. I'm going to check the sound, and this is the StreamYard. You guys can join the panel, and before I go, I got to make sure I check that sound. Kind of missing a lot over here with the chat, Rashid. A lot too much to explain here now. What do you guys think, man? Let me know. Do you think now with the sightseeing, with the scene that there is this video of her in the Union Station Greyhound? Does that give us hope? Does that Hey, Laura, how you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Let's go. Yep.
Hey, Teresa, how you doing? Thank you for coming to the stream.
Let's go.
Like Gabby Petito, attractive people get more attention. Yeah, they get more attention. A lot of people are asking why is this case getting too much attention and this and that. But I mean, I think you know overall what it is just, I mean, people caring, and also too is just the just it's like a movie, man. It's like a every time you turn on the TV or go on the web, there is there is something different, right? There is something different. There is somewhere else where she was seen, she was not seen. It's not, we agree. I think she's alive, right? There you go. So it's not only me. Let me go back to Teresa Carr. So it is not only me. Dilla Dank, what's up? Welcome to the stream. I had also seen in another video that she wanted to explore music festivals by herself. She had something planned in Detroit. She recently discovered EDM music too. Okay, that brings me to. I want to give a shout out to this content creator real quick. Um, I think this is her. Yeah, it's let me see her channel. And she's the one I was talking about. Rent video. Okay, let me see. Hidden clues, Matrix, Underworld. Um, so I want to give a shout out to the Vias juror. She had a good point. She had a good point in one of her videos, and she mentioned about the music, like just the Ladank said right now, about that she got into EDM music, and the bias jurors mentioned something about knowing the type of music that Hannah knows. So because it's important, because if you know what type of music or what type of um, events she likes or she's into, then it means that it gives us where to look. You know what I mean? Especially me here in LA. I mean, I kind of know a little bit of the scene or promoters I used to promote back in the day, so I can kind of start looking around, certain events. So shout out to the bias. Go check out her channel. I can't remember. It was one of these videos. I don't know if it was the hidden social media clues or man. But check it out. But shout out to her, man. Shout out to her. And where's my like techno and house? Because there's a lot of stuff. I mean, she liked that commercial stuff. I mean, there's this the exchange LA. There's once again there's a lot of undergrounds going on, man. There's a lot of undergrounds going on in downtown LA. They got the festivals. I mean, they got the parties in the desert. We got the psychedelic psytrance parties going on. I'm not going to mention crews or name of the parties because I'm not trying to also to kill it for other people. That's another reason too that I'm kind of like, I could be mentioning stuff where I was trying to bring some promoters, but then I was like, thank you, Coro. Thank you so much, man. If you guys can hit the like button, that's going to help a lot the channel, and more people can tune in. Once again, like I was saying, for the people that are tuning in right now, her phone is off. The money that I make for this month, um, and I get when I get paid in December. I think we get paid on the 25th for YouTube. So whatever I make from these YouTube streams in the next check, I'm gonna donate it to the GoFundMe page. I'll make sure I put my receipts because people want receipts, and you always need receipts. I had a dream she was on the bed of a pickup truck. Whoa. Oh wow. Do we have any YouTubers on the channel right now watching? Any YouTubers? Do we have any YouTubers, content creators, or if maybe you have not started your channel and you're just starting it and are covering the case or want to start covering the case? Post your channel or post the name. Don't post a link, okay? Post the name of your channel, and then if people want to go ahead and check you out, um, um, you know, I encourage people to go check out your content if you're covering the case. Like I said, um, you know, not people can say, "Oh, you're doing this for money." I got this is my hobby. I enjoy it, and especially if I'm helping people, especially here, this happened in Los Angeles. I'm able to help out. I'm gonna do it, and but also too, I do want to help out by nothing against anyone, but I cannot do LSDs. Okay, like wine, some people. Um, yeah, it's kind of wild. Okay, damn, that's vivid dream. Yeah, that's crazy. Um, Albus seems to know her. Oh, It reminds me of all those kids into the music scene that died at the fire, Oakland. Oh man, yeah, man. People go wild at those parties. I have a small channel activated, like mostly posted boots. Post your channel, and that way people can go and check it out. I encourage boots, make some videos, put them out. And if you are into your channel is true crime missing persons and you're helping people, man, I would like to spread the word on it. um so let me know. uh I'll highlight right now your channel's names. In 1994, 2001, psych hospital patients ages 30 to 65. Now they're ages 18. What? Okay, that's crazy. Oh, different now. Okay, I was like, oh. So Boots has a channel. Go ahead and check it out. Um, let me see. Is the channel called Boots, or what's the name of your channel? So let me see. Boots channel. Yeah. To the people that have a YouTube channel, do me a favor. Besides posting your YouTube channels on here, on the live stream, I mean on the chat, on the live, post it on the comment section once the live stream is done. Please do me a favor, do not post links. Just post the name of your channel. And the reason why I don't want people to post links is because just for safety for others, right? You don't know what you're clicking on, and I'm not saying that you guys are going to be doing something, but I don't want someone else to be doing something to you guys. So just for safety. And yeah, be safe out there, man, with the things that you when you guys click on, man, you guys be careful. Orange County is dope, man. That 1,000 stairs, is it a carry? Is it called 1,000 stairs? It's more than 1,000 stairs. That beach, I really like it, man. It's a great workout. It's really good every time I go, especially going down. Then you jump in the water. I like just jumping in the water, coming out, drying up, and then coming back up and taking off. That going up those stairs, man, is hell of a workout. Boots, what's up, neighbor? Okay, I hope we get more news soon today. We get a little more info, like a puzzle. Okay, we got a lot of Orange County people here, man. Let me know in the comment section, where are you guys watching from. I would like to give you guys a shout out. Usually, if the missing person, the dead body will be 4 miles away from the last cell phone ping. Ooh, damn. That LAX area, they're building a station right there, for the metro station. It kind of looks like a Union station, but for, I don't know, trains, buses. Um, it looks empty right now. The cops should go check there. Sorry. No, it's okay. I mean, if you post the links, is all good. But I'm just looking out for you guys. But please make sure you guys can post the name of your channel here, and then once the live stream, 1,000 steps, right? Ooh, yeah, 1,000 steps. And then what also too was dope about that area. I'm over here promoting the beaches, but it has a bus, a little shuttle that it's free. Don't worry about that. What's up? Welcome to the channel. I just seen her last night on Figueroa. Come on, man. Be nice. Delank, we just came here from a wedding there today. All right. San Clemente is the best. SF. What up, Mike? What's up, SF? The beaches are so different than yeah. Teresa, Hawaii. Chris. Leo Monster trying to find boots on YouTube. Koreatown. Yo, what's up, Jesse Cat? Shout out to Koreatown. Koreatown's dope. Koreatown's got some good restaurants. Um, a lot of Korean barbecue spots and different spots, different spots. What do you recommend, Jesse Cat, from Koreatown? Koreatown could be another spot, man, where to look for her. Like I said, you never know. She could be anywhere. People are talking about LA is so gangster, so dangerous. There's so many homeless, but there's a lot of people, man, out there that they're cool, man. They like helping people, man. They'll let their couch. Sonoma County, what's up? What's up? How you doing? Genevieve, welcome. Um, there's people that will let you crash in their couch, rent you their little truck, their little trailer. That's another thing, people they rent their little RVs. People here in LA, man, we pay a lot of rent that we rent whatever we can rent to make money means in Las Vegas, but all my family is in Norwalk. Oh man, I like Norwalk's theater. The little theater, I think it's like it used to be $2 back in the days. But shout out to Las Vegas, shout out to Norwalk. Teresa Carr, get it? That's not all bad, real. But Tara, yo, what's up, Tara? How you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Let's go.
That's not real. Do you get it? Teresa, there's a big track up in Seattle, here in Seattle. Shout out to Seattle. It's Bootsy 07. Yeah, it goes up Laguna. She could be down in San Diego, man. She jumped on that. She's on that Union Station. Isn't that the station that you can board um Amtrak that goes all the way to San Diego by the coast? And it's got that beautiful view. You can see the beach and all that. In case she was trafficked, yeah, it goes up to Laguna. I have a feeling, man, she's gonna be found. It's kind of disrespectful. Um, Pika Pika, Pika Pika. Shout out to you, man. Thank you for tuning in. Cape Coral, Florida. What's up, Florida?
Let's go.
Sonoma County. What's up? What's up, Sonoma County? Rosemead, California. What's up, Rosemead, California? That peak. You close to no Rosemead, California. You're more north of that park. Whittier Narrows, something like that. Rosemead's cool. Let me see. Tara, are you from the Valley? Okay, that's about it. Maui, shout out to Maui. What's up? What's up? What if she's in MacArthur Park? She could be there, man. I mean, I believe she's moving around. I do. I'll go back to what I was saying for the new people coming in. If you guys ask me for my theory, and if you guys ask me if I think she's trying not to be found, I think she's just showing, like face, like she's showing face on camera because people have been asking, like, "Hey, man, just let us know, give us a sign if you don't want to be found." Fall 2000 is Vietnamese though. Vietnamese food is good. I like in Carson. There's this spot called Faux Crystal 13. Their lamb chop meal is pretty good. I recommend it. Um, I'm gonna check out Fall 2000. Fall. Um, please hit the like button. Thank you. I think maybe she could be coming on video, just to let us know, like especially 6 in the morning. 6 in the morning. There's not going to be anybody out there, trying to find, um, unless it's us, right, on foot, because you never know what time or where I'm going to be. I'm going to go check it out, and at the same time, kind of feel bad because I'm like, what about if she doesn't want to be found, Ray, and you're over there, But I think and I hope that she is just showing us. They closed that theater? Oh hell no! That was my spot, man. I used to back in the days. I used to just go over there, watch 2 movies, and um, hit a little bar that was down the street. I forgot, and then that sucks. It could be that I've been watching the MacArthur camps at night. That's good. Hey man, respect to you. That's dope. Um, I'm from Seattle. What's up? What's up, Seattle? Got some friends up there, man. Shout out to Seattle. What's up with the GoFundMe money? Uh, that's a good question. That's a good question. I might have to look at it again. Supposedly, for what I read the last time that I read before the father's tragic happening, it was for money for them to be where they were staying, food, um, channel Little Monster. Okay, let me see. Boom. At Little Monster. Okay. Um, and for the flyers, right? For the flyers, I have not gotten into so much into the information lately to what are they using it for now. Um, I'm trying to do, whatever little free time that I have, I'm over here hanging out with you guys, or I'm trying to make little runs to, if I'm like, let's say in an area that kind of has to do something with the spot, I'm gonna turn on the camera and just start recording. And I know somebody left a comment saying, "Hey man, like something about me talking and the blog," and I'm like, dude, if you only knew that I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna be here. Oh, okay, I got the dash cam. Okay, let me get the camera. It's on the go. I'm not like planning this. Dreaming. Oh, let me get. Hopefully, I reach 100,000 people and I get my button and my YouTube little plaque. No, dude, I'm not thinking about that at the moment. I'm thinking about, let me read this comment. But I've been to LA late 80s, mid 90s. Okay, yeah, yeah. Those were some other times, especially downtown LA. What I remember as a kid, they used to tell you to not be in LA, downtown LA after 5. That was in the late 80s or mid 80s. I remember I was a little kid. I can't remember, but I remember that they used to be like, don't if you're gonna be going to downtown LA, make sure you're gone by 5 p.m. Her sister did say to search in San Diego. Okay. Hey, what's up, Rachel? Welcome to the chat. Thank you for stopping by.
Let's go.
Okay, so she did say that. Okay, so people, man, people in San Diego, if you're a content creator, and I'm super glad people are watching from different spots. If you guys have a channel, once again, post your name in the comment section here on the live chat. And once we finish the live stream, I want to welcome you guys to leave your channel in the comment section of the video, and don't leave your links. Just for safety, I trust you guys, but I don't want you guys clicking on someone else's links and getting fished. So I'm just saying that, I'm not saying y'all in the chat are bad, but we got a lot of bots. But do leave your channel. Want to support it, especially if you're covering the case. Doesn't matter if you're a big channel, small channel. Um, Leave it, man. I would like to check it out and for other people to check it out and support your channel. Thank you for supporting this channel. There was a comment that explains surveillance at LAX. It's not like they have a glimpse. They have her in footage, not part of it or all of it. All that, man, they have footage of her. And sometimes I think and I wonder, like, maybe, um, maybe she might be maybe up in San Diego, right? I mean, not San Diego, in San Francisco, because she like they say, she's not reported as missing, so she could be traveling, right? She could be traveling, flying. It's not like they're gonna be like, let me check your passport, and then they're gonna be like, ring a bell. Oh, we got this person that we seen on this YouTube channel called Activate LA, and he reported her missing. They're gonna be like, dude, that's just a YouTuber. The cops reported her as missing. Now she is, right, but some people are saying that she's in the missing persons website, but now she's not. It's just people, like the family is said in a video previously, a lot of misinformation. It was dangerous back then, out on Ventura too. Sup from Montebello. What's up, Montebello? Shout out to Montebello.
Let's go.
There's a record jungle. There's a record store down there. Yeah, Montebello has good food too. In LA area and Long Beach. Long Beach could be in another spot because Long Beach, it ends right on the Ocean Park, right there on that area, and there's a lot of homeless people. And I kind of, I'm kind of starting to hate for me to say, oh, a lot of homeless people, like they're bad or they're doing something, right? But maybe, there's people, like I said, there, if she's hanging around, not right from the mind, maybe she's around there taking one metro from one end to another. That metro train line is the blue line, the one that stops at Rosa Parks, downtown LA, going back south, Long Beach. High Desert here. What's up? What's up? Shout out to the High Desert. Thank you for tuning in.
Yep.
Yeah, so hit that's the like button. Thank you guys so much. I'm getting close to the stream, and I said 12. It's already 12:30. I'm gonna try to live stream tomorrow, If I don't live stream tomorrow, I'm gonna try to go. See, I was about to say when I was gonna be out there, but I'm gonna see you guys. I'm gonna see you guys then. I'm gonna keep reading these comments, and don't forget, if you are a YouTuber, type in your YouTube channel, and the people in the chat, if you guys want to check out, the channels, go ahead and check them out. People that are covering the case, thank you guys so much for doing that. For the people that don't have YouTube channels but are still showing love and support, thank you so much for for what you do. And any questions? What do you guys want me to talk about? Or if you guys have any videos that you guys want to send me, send them to infoactivatela@gmail.com. That is infoactivatela@gmail.com. Or on Instagram at Activate LA Radio. That's Activate LA Radio. We do have the Activate LA Instagram page, but that is just going to be our main page. I don't really use it when it comes to the live streaming. So Activate LA Radio. And let me see. If I find her, she doesn't want to be found, I might have some problems. Okay, this is a question for you guys. If you guys were to be out there and bump into her, would you guys approach her after taking the pictures and calling the cops? Or what do you guys do? Let me know right now in the comment section. I'm going to continue to read these comments because the family is telling you not to do it. And I know the thumbnail of this picture of this video says, oh no, the top, I mean, the title says, "You were right." And it says, and the reason why I said that you were right is because, yeah, maybe she doesn't want to be found, you know? So what do you do? Do you approach her? Or she starts leaving, she starts taking off, you know what I mean? She's walking away. What do you do? Then we're driving, and he says, "I'm supposed to murder." What? My dad putting needles in. What the hell? Because she's a woman. We're not exactly fans. Take all kinds. Aloha, Rashid. Hey, Sarah, how you doing? I'm out. All right, Teresa, you have a wonderful one. I'm like, what the? Okay, this chat is bye, everyone. You have a wonderful one. Active new subscriber here. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Let's go. Yep.
Oh, thank you, Boots. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. You guys have a wonderful one. Thank you guys, man. Appreciate you guys, man, for keeping it proper, and appreciate your comments again. Thank you guys for keeping it respectful. Once again, man, you guys can talk and say whatever you guys want about the case, as long as you guys are respectful. I know in other outlets, other channels. I'm not gonna say, oh, like I'm the channel that is not, doing something wrong, but I want to use this to spread the word, and also to let you guys, say and give your opinions, because we all have questions, right? We all want to know. But catch you guys in the next one. All right, peace. Yeah, post your channels. Oh, big shout out to Rashid, man. Thank you for stopping by. Thanks for everything. Wish you all the best. Oh man, thanks. Post your channels in the comment section right after the stream is done, so whoever comes and checks out the stream after it's over, they can go check out your channels. You guys have a wonderful one. Catch you guys on the next one. Interesting. gonna be interesting. Thank you. Hey, Mary Lise. Shout out to North Country County, San Diego. Shout out, thank you for watching the channel. Appreciate you. Hey, Mo Roba. Thank you for stopping by the channel. Shout out to you. Have a blessed one. Peace.